Fellas at home, if you're in chat, press 1 if you think Paul looks high on the Devil's Lettuce. We are going to get into our first match here. We got FakeGinja. I hate that tag. I think he's a cool dude. I don't know what the tag is. What's the tag from? Do you know what it is? Is it anime?
There was 2 Ginjas in Dayton.
Why was there 2 Ginjas?
I don't know.
That's a weird.
Obscure, yeah, like,
I don't
what's
like it.
Ginja from?
I don't know. You would know. You're the anime kid.
I don't know this one.
All right. Well, let's see. We got FakeGinja on the Ness, and then CDID, our resident Peach player, or whenever Geist doesn't want to play Peach, which is usually when he's drunk. That's the guy's special.
Yeah. And they're playing Daisy, which is always a plus for me.
Oh right, Peach, Daisy. It's the same freaking character. What is the differences? Do you know the differences?
Dude, like people were asking this question when the game came out, and like, Daisy like has a down tilt that's like a little bit shorter, but 1 frame.
That's stupid.
Like comes out 1 frame earlier.
Oh, it comes out 1 frame earlier. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, duh. Okay, I remember. It's Daisy is actually able to float cancel 2 frames before Peach can.
Oh,
but
really?
yes, but that doesn't mean that you can't get an area. The aerial comes out the exact same time as Peach's, but you're allowed to float cancel 2 frames earlier, so you're actually almost in the stage. It's really hard to get, but
all right.
Yeah.
Well, I don't play the game
Peach
anymore,
tech.
so I'll never remember that.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Everyone at home, write that down.
Yeah.
You know what? How does this matchup go? I feel like this is probably fairly Peach favored, right?
No.
You don't think
maybe? I feel like, maybe it's a thing where it's like people struggle with Ness and like Peach Daisy sucks against zoners, and people, even though Ness isn't really a zoner.
I think that because Ness's whole deal is he can throw out gigantic hitboxes whenever he feels like it.
Yeah.
Right? He can just throw them out whenever he wants. But I think Peach and Daisy are usually pretty good at absorbing that kind of pressure, especially with being able to take turnip and not that move. That you don't want to do that one. Do you know what the end lag is on that? It's insane.
It's like 20 frames.
No. You didn't know this?
What?
It's 63 frames.
What?
Yeah, the end lag on
Dude, that forward air, you'll always hit, like, no matter what, you'll hit that forward air.
Oh, yeah, for sure. I could hit that forward air.
Yeah.
He's dead here. He doesn't have a jump.
No.
All right, that's going to be seeded taking
that
a
is
huge lead
here. That is a big lead. When did they die? I wasn't paying attention. We were talking about frame data.
Who was? Come on, Ball.
Yeah.
It's like you've never been here before, buddy.
Yeah, you're right.
Pay attention to what, bud?
Yeah. All right, FakeGinja's starting to take us a little slower.
Yeah, I think that's what Seeded has been absorbing this pressure so well and like judo throwing him. You know what I mean? Like he's taking his momentum and then turning it against him. He's doing a really good job of that.
When I think of Peach or like Daisy, like the matchup, I'm like, back when I used to play the game, I was like, okay, you should just suffocate them because like, what are they gonna do?
Right. But I think the issue is that if you don't suffocate them in a oppressive way, rather you're just pressing buttons in their face, any good Peach or Daisy player is going to be able to catch you on it.
For me, it didn't matter because my moves have shield in Invincible.
Oh, that's right. So it doesn't matter for you. Well, that's going to be seeded taking game 1 pretty convincingly.
Pretty convincingly.
What do you think FakeGinja does here? We're gonna get. I assume we see a stage choice, right?
Okay. Oh, they're just going to small battlefield.
That makes sense. A little closer. His big hitboxes mean a little bit more.
I guess.
And take up a little bit more space than that Seeded isn't allowed to be in.
Yeah. Back to Ness Daisy. No counter picks here.
I know. I actually don't know if I've ever seen Seeded play anybody else. I think he only plays Daisy.
I think I left the scene as Seeded was coming in, so...
That's fair. He he dresses super well. I like the way he dresses anyway. And I think I told him that one time, and he just kind of like looked at me. I was like, he had just like this super sick turtleneck on, and I was like, oh man, nice turtleneck, dude. And he just kind of like, and then goes back because we were about to play our match against each other, and I was like, oh okay, maybe he's just nervous.
Yeah, you're right. Like, You always appreciate someone with good style. In a
Exactly.
tournament.
That's why I love having you back. Great style coming out from GB Paul today. What did we wear? Oh, pants today.
Yeah.
Wow, no basketball shorts. Good for you, Paul. Proud of you, buddy. Really coming up in the world, huh?
Guys would disagree.
Well, you saw what Geis is wearing today. Looking like a hobo out there.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
I haven't seen what Geis is wearing today.
But
I agree.
I agree, too.
Yeah.
He put us in some not-so-nice tiers on the Columbus drip tier list.
Even though you try.
I do try.
Yeah.
And it's like it doesn't matter to him.
Doesn't.
It's like he doesn't care about breaking an old man's heart. Yeah. What'd you say? That's what I'm saying, right? That was whack. A production saying it's whack. If Liam says that my placement is whack, it's whack.
Yeah, I agree.
Liam, the pinnacle of style. I've always said this. Look at him. Look at him go.
Yeah. Look at that.
Wow.
That's a cool shirt.
He was #1.
Anyways, there's a match going on.
That's right. This is actually super even here. Oh, wow. And that up smash going to take it.
That up smash, like, one of Ness's strongest moves.
Dude, I hate that move so much. I like watching Ness because it's like you get to watch a character just kind of like do whatever he wants. You know what I mean? Just aerial whenever he wants. And I can't do that, you know, because I'll get killed for it. But it's fun to watch.
I love playing a character that just wins this matchup.
Honestly, that is such a good thing to have in the bag.
Yeah.
Because like this, I could see it going, you know, either way in terms of like who wins the matchup or not.
It's on who wants it more, you know.
Who has more heart?
Who has the heart of the fighter?
That's right. That's right. I have the tiger, some might say.
Yeah.
Yeah. Currently, it's looking like FakeGinja has got.
Yeah, is this all? Oh well,
that was
not
a
as
great
solidly
float
anymore,
cancel
but
right there.
I'm looking at CDID. I'm like, these float cancels are nice.
Dude, they're actually super nice.
Yeah.
I think CDID is one of those players because you ever played against him?
No.
I played against him a couple times. He is really good when he's in advantage. And if he could shore up his disadvantage, I think that's where he struggles a little bit. I think if he shore up that disadvantage, he would be a pretty formidable opponent at SmashLAN'd.
Yeah. See, the old oh
wow, that's just gonna take it.
Peach and Daisy player of C-Bus was JMG, and
that's right.
He doesn't go to tournaments anymore.
No.
But I played him a bunch.
Oh,
and it was
same.
kind of like a similar issue where like his disadvantage kind of blew. But
yeah. It was like not great.
Yeah.
But like once they touch you, you're done.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It was very difficult to get like once they started snowballing you. I imagine it's the same. It's just like the nature of the. That was a down smash, not up smash?
I don't know.
Okay, never mind.
Dude. Oh, a little bit reachy here down to stock. I get it because you want to take it as quick as possible. Oh my gosh! Or you just go off and get him.
Sure.
Me when I get you.
I like those kinds of risks. Not like the one CDID was going for initially.
Correct.
Like, you're down to stock.
But in
like,
advantage, and you know I'm gonna get you.
Yeah. Like the worst that can happen is like you like throw out a forward air and like you just float down the stage.
Yeah. Exactly. Ness can't really afford to do much else in that position anyway. Ooh, waits for the air dash back to stage, but doesn't punish it initially. Oh, good parry.
I want to see FakeGinja. Oh, I was gonna say I want to see him like keep the pressure up because they're both dash dancing and they're both like see like that. They're just like giving each other space, and I think one of them should just like clamp down that space.
One of them needs to take that space, and it looks like FakeGinja is starting to catch on that he can just have the space for free if he wants it.
But something like that up smash, right? That's just gonna give it up if you whiff it. It's just like kind of a Hail Mary, but there it works.
You know what? If it hits, it hits.
If it hits, it hits. What can I say about that?
That's a game 2 for FakeGinja.
A little bit of life left in him.
We're gonna have a pretty fun little game 3, first match on stream. Pumped about it.
Oh, good luck with Victory Star.
Every set is super close.
Oh, really?
Yep, every set.
Nice.
I used to beat him, but then
He's
got like
getting good apparently.
Yeah.
He's one of those newfangled C-Bus kids.
You know how those kids are.
You know how those kids are.
You hate kids.
I hate kids. I hate everything.
Same.
Yeah.
That's why we work so well together, Paul.
I know.
God.
This is a Kingdom Hearts song.
It is one, and you know what? You know what song it's not, Paul?
What?
It is not Fragments of Sorrow.
Yeah.
I hate that song. That is the worst song in the game. Give me 75M over that. every day of the week.
What about 25M?
25. Take it too.
Yeah.
I don't even know if that's a real song or not, but I'm taking it.
It's just 5 notes repeating.
Yep.
It's
Give me
very
that.
funny.
Give me that. That's fine.
If I play on stream today, I'm putting on 25M.
Please do. Oh, great early up B from CDID to get himself out of pressure there. That was a scary situation for Peach off stage.
Ooh, I like
He's just dead. Yep.
Yeah. I want to see CDID like start taking this space with like safer options, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
Because like the side B is just like they're already both of them are already dash dancing. So once they choose a committal option, it's probably gonna whiff, right?
Yeah, absolutely.
And something like Peach side B is just like
it's just one you really never want to. You don't want to throw it out a whole lot because if they catch on that you're gonna do it, that's big time punish, especially from a character like Ness.
Yeah.
Not to mention you can't really hit Ness's shield with anything because of that nair. Actually, so I was looking this up the other day. Do you know what Ness's nair out of shield is?
How much?
2 frames.
2 frames?
2 frames out of shield. Yep.
That's crazy.
Yeah, it's nuts, right? It's one of the fastest. I think it is the fastest option in the game.
Really?
Yep.
Like faster than Cloud?
Yeah. Well, it's 2. Yeah, 2 frames.
Oh, okay.
Cloud's what? 3 frames, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Same with Game & Watch.
Yeah.
Little known fact. Ness nair out of shield.
Yeah.
Ness nair out of shield.
Yeah.
2 frames.
Ooh.
Oh, that's.
Nice
I think
he.
he.
Oh! Unfortunate.
That was nice. That was a snipe.
Yeah.
What a snipe from CDID.
CDID. Oh. You had that.
That was like one of the cooler plays I think I've seen this entire set, and to one of the not coolest plays I've ever seen. Well, let's see if he can bring this back. If there's a character that can bring it back, it's definitely Peach. Peach has those insane combos, able to bring back stocks pretty freaking quickly if she can get the right hit. That's a good start.
I think CDID is what giving up ledge way too early. Like ledge trapping is so important, and you see them like standing at the roll distance, and then they'll dash back a bit, and I'm like, why?
It's like, yeah, why
Ness
would you go? Yeah,
there.
just he literally can't be there.
Yeah.
And what are you gonna do?
And what's
Charge
Ness
forward
gonna,
smash? Like
what's Ness gonna do off of ledge? Like,
yeah,
he's gonna like double jump forward air like every Ness does. But
exactly.
After that, then what?
Yeah, then what's he gonna do? If especially if you call that out, that's not super safe on shield.
Like Peach and Daisy's ledge trapping is just so good.
Yep, it's one of those where if you're not taking advantage of it, you are doing something wrong.
Yeah.
Ooh, misses that grab. No, not a kind of a big punish.
CDID was like let FakeGinja get up on the stage and give him that little bit of space to work with.
You don't want to be giving him too much space.
Yeah.
Ooh, this is slowly slipping away from CDID here. But still technically doable.
Oh, nope.
Not if you're going to dash attack shield like that.
If you're going to dash attack shield like that.
Nope, for sure not. All right, well, that is going to be...
Who's the Pro Controller player? Who are we making fun of?
Oh, who was it?
Who is it?
I think it's CDID.
Oh, CDID is unplugging something. Oh, no, he's picking up the switch. CDID, you're the Pro Controller
He's a Pro Controller user.
No.